Hey everyone, how's it going? I may have started a little early here. Hey everybody, how's it going? Try that again. Randy here with Nerds Templar. What's going on? Back at Spawn. And sorry I'm a little late, but it is actually perfect timing for us to do the Angelus here. So let's do that in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Behold the handmaid of the Lord, be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, off this. There we go. All right. And yes, I wasn't doing anything during that. Sometimes I just like play a little bit of, I just do a little bit of things here and there, or progress down a path, or whatever we're doing while we're praying the Angelus. Something easy that I don't have to think about while I'm praying, of course. But this time I didn't do anything, and that's because we're again at Spawn, rebuilding Spawn, and Atomic, as he tends to do, has been cooking here the past few hours or so. So check this out. Okay, well you already saw that before, but look at all of this. It's crazy. It's like becoming. It's actually feels like it's becoming what it was meant to be initially, which was yeah, just like a massive like little city thing. Massive little city, yes. And the side of the mountain. It's a lot more in the side of the mountain than we wanted it to be, maybe, but it is working out. Like, oh my goodness, look how good it looks already. It already looks basically like better than Spawn used to be. It just kind of it doesn't have as much stuff, like actual stuff. Maybe it has better builds, more builds, better builds. It's all basically Atomic, other than this small little staircase going around the portal. That's literally the only thing I did. He even did this. He did these little details here, which are awesome. All I did was this, but hey, um, I helped, I guess, with the vision. I also slightly started this pillar, which he then also finished the detail and everything on. Let's check out what's in here. I actually didn't go in. Oh, yo, what's up? I probably did that, KG. My bad. Well, say, or probably Ultra. Yeah, so we do actually have a nice little storage area here. I think we can move all our stuff down into that chest is probably just a random one. Move everything down into that, I would say, because we have some stuff up here. We initially began. I can just remove all of this nonsense. Yeah, well, I actually just got back soon. Yeah, I got back recently to Spawn here just a bit ago, and with a lot of materials to build with. So Atomic can do that. I'm going to do a little bit here, and we have a lot more we're going to do. This is just the rebuilding of Spawn. There's so many more things we're going to rebuild. Also, Snub donated a ton of materials. This has to be a decent bit of what you have. Of course, this is going to take a decent bit. We pretty much ran out. I went back and got basically the rest of what I can spare, even from the wood farm. So we're going to just go to town. Oh. One other thing we might do today. I don't think I'm going to stay here building all day, but yeah, so that's going to get us pretty far. I have even more spruce and even more oak and even more stone. And even some is cobble. Atomic wants to continue with a bit of a cobble look there. Let's maybe move some stuff into a house. Where should we even move it? That looked like a house to me there. One that would have a bed in it, but there are no beds around here. It used to be two. I think I know what happened to the other one, but let's get in here and I will grab out all my. We're going to keep the cobble deep slate. Actually, we might use some of the deep slate that KG gave us yesterday here somewhere, perhaps. I do really like deep slate though. I might have to hoard that for myself. What am I looking for here? Don't hover over the wrong thing. Some secret things for now have yet to be revealed. That's what I'm looking for. We need to move this for one. Let's just move this down to a better area. Let's see what this house looks like. That is a chicken coop. It doesn't look like it though, does it? It is a chicken coop, however. Hello guys, what's up? What's up? Nice, beautiful. That's all you need for chickens there. As we actually, this isn't the same chicken coop, is it? No, there's no. It could be, I guess. It maybe. Actually, this might be the same chicken coop. I don't know. Atomic, you can let me know if you watch this or live or VOD wise. Cool. Well, we got some chickens again. We're just trying to some things for spawn people at least until it just gets blown up again. That's why we shouldn't go too crazy. I wouldn't go all out with a mega build or anything. Although Atomic did this really quickly, but it just looks this good. Maybe ran out of some wood there. That's fine. We got tons of materials now. This does look like a good place though for. Let's put the bed up here, right? Yeah, this looks like what it's supposed to be for. Of course, we didn't bring the bed, but we do have the E-chest. I'm going to drop the E-chest. I guess maybe just like right in the middle. I think we're going to be like building right around here. Well, we have like unlimited E-chests now, so we'll probably just space them all over the place. Why not? Have any spruce on me? No. Let's just grab some of that. And I'll go grab the bed as well. Yeah, but I do have one other plan. It doesn't require us doing like any nether travel either, so that's good. Oh, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna have to remind Atomic. He'll probably know whenever he sees it, but that's probably the bed he was using. Sorry, man. Oh, it doesn't matter where it's spawned. What am I saying? I guess I'll set mine there though. For now. Assume that's all he was doing there. Yeah, the mansion. We have a lot of builds to do. There's we're gonna like redo the whole nether because that's gonna be just an entire project in itself. We're also going to like I've talked about with the city, bring it all together, complete the build in a sense. Yeah, there we go. Don't mind the chat. Okay, we're just gonna be farmer for now. I would just get materials, and I basically did, I suppose. Atomic was here. We just went AFK a little bit ago. Said he's gonna be back, and now I brought a bunch of restock for him. Shulkers full of basic materials, which we have now. Those are from Snub, but we actually do have that ourselves as well. At this point, we've pretty much used them all for the creeper farm. At this point, I'm trying to keep like two or three stacks of every type of log at the farm, so that's at least what's there right now. And then I brought everything else with me pretty much. Hmm. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably do half and half. I'm not like, man, if only I could build as fast as these guys. I can build maybe a little faster sometimes off stream. I feel like streaming makes it a little harder, to be honest with you. So I'm trying to chat as well. Thinking about too many things at once. Alright. Wait. There has to be more, yeah. All that wheat. Yeah, we're gonna have tons of bread for newcomers. Tons of wheat seeds that can also be used for the chickens. Yeah, we'll leave for now. Also leave this for now, but hey, stay on top of it, then we won't have to do a bunch. Start wasting it. It's crazy how fast that builds up. On our like our big wheat farms we had like it started becoming like almost a patch worth. Look at that crazy buggy shield, yo! What in the world? It doesn't usually do that, does it? When it's enchanted, seems weird. All right, let's bring our logs down here as well. There was a chest around here. Let's pop everything we have in this chest. We do have other stuff in here, saplings as well. We can plant some other trees here. I'm going to keep the spruce. Maybe we'll put a few spruce in here, just in case. Plant some oak. Yeah, that's it. Just the regular logs. Alright, and then I have a bunch of cobble and regular stone as well. I keep coming up here for the chest. It's not here anymore. It's in this one. Nope, that's the rotten flesh box. It's the other bronze box. Okay, yeah, we also have a little more in one of the other ones. What am I doing? KG says sup. Yeah, over here. He should actually get Atomic quite far in his building endeavors, I would say. Right. Is this song like a taiga / snowy area song or something? Because it's very nostalgic for me, but I don't know if I'm used to hearing it whenever we're in the we're like Bend City. I guess I do there, yeah. I guess it plays there as well. I do think there are some that are biome specific though, right? Sometimes they're like even like different iterations. Alright, that's good. I'm quite certain, so we'll bring it. Okay, never mind. It would have to then be not that one. This one? Yeah. There we go. I guess we could use some of this glass too, but that was the it's like basically tree farm stuff. All right, that's that. I'll throw some sticks in there too in case you need to make, I don't know, fences or anything. Okay. Or I do, because I'll be using those as well. Let's go sleep again. New house. Looks awesome though, looks awesome. Nice. Come here, you. It's like following me. Yo. Do they not want to fight whenever they're carrying something, or what? Like, let me put this block down and I'll show you. Oh, there he is. I'm trying that sneak attack, eh? Wow, dude. Okay. It's crazy how laggy the stream is just from playing on Switch. Trying to fight a couple Endermen. Yeah, again, it goes the whole way back. I guess, well, yeah, the chickens would have been way down here. Our first chicken. There, yeah. Really? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I don't remember it being that big, though. Alright, I guess he gives up, ran away. Man, it's like, we got to go build somewhere else because Atomic has this covered, I feel like. So let's finish this real quick. Grab some stone, make some stone brick. Oh yeah. Sure. We need stairs. Finish off the one thing that I was doing. I was also doing these stairs here. I was kind of doing the whole platform up here, and then the way down. We also just kind of remove all of this and kind of fix the front. Let's just do one stack, or one-ish. We'll do these two as well. Yeah. All right, that might be enough. Oh yeah, maybe not. I forgot we have like a whole side here left as well. Kind of. Well, maybe not. Bah. Close. Honestly, I think I'll just make stairs out of all of them. Or whatever we have. 60. Alright. There it is. Kind of looks out of place, but atomic will make it work. I'm sure of that. I wonder if we could do something with this side here. Make it a little better. Again, he'll probably figure that one out. I know. Here's what we'll do. Slowly move some stuff out of this chest. That's not actually it, but we'll grab these and we'll move them down here to where the materials are. As I grab some spruce. Oh, we don't have any logs in there. I never took any logs out. Whoops. Whatever. Not enough room anyway right now. Yeah. Crafting table there, crafting tables here. We'll just make these into stairs. Okay. I don't know how this will look, but again, it's great. But that's really what's nice about Minecraft, right? In Minecraft building, it's almost like painting or like clay sculpting or something like that. Even like iron working, metal working. If you kind of mess it up, it can be redone completely. Oh, there's a bunch of diorite up here. All right. Well, my plan was how much inventory do we have? Like literally none. Okay. Wait, that's a lot more stairs than I thought it was. There we go. Here we go. Nice. All right, so let's mine out a little bit of this, but let's try to, I guess, clean up the upper arc of the place. How about that? We can work on that. We'll let Atomic cook in the middle, in the cauldron, and we'll just kind of rework this. Hopefully, we can get a lot of this done before nighttime, or before we get caught in nighttime at least. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy, but it's gonna look pretty good, I think. Maybe we need, you know what? Okay, yeah. We'll go with both the spruce and also probably stone. I think it'll look good if we mix them both, just like he's been doing. But it's gonna look maybe bridge-like. I think is what I'm gonna go for. Kind of almost even the whole way around. We could go from here on the whole way up and around, and then the whole way back down. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Let's try to do that, I guess. It's going to take a while for a guy like me, but I'll do what I can. I don't want to do too much here just yet, because it's kind of our safety net at the moment from the scary outside. It does need to be redone, though. You're asking for it, buddy. Dancing around like some kind of crazy person. Let's just move this out of here. It's not like it was that secure anyway, right? It was actually getting attacked while I was AFK, so. I think we could actually start here. If I can bridge correctly. There we go. What do you have, by the way? Oh, yeah, you just stay there. Oh, laggy. Oh, that's crazy. You got bubble coral block. Cool. What is that? Oh, it's just bubble coral is the name of the coral type. It's a coral block. Interesting. Interesting. I would buy some black dye, but I've bought so much from these guys that I don't need any more. Gray dye wouldn't be bad, but that's kind of why I bought so much black dye. Mangrove logs, though, wait. I really wouldn't mind doing that because mangrove is probably one of the hardest to get, even though we have a farm now. Fire coral, I thought that was a netherite block, or a nether, like the crimson forest leaf thing. I don't even know. That's what I thought it was, but no, that's fire coral. That's actually pretty coral, I would say. God, I kind of want that mangrove, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put another e-chest here. So, but what? Why is there a hole there? We should maybe fix that too. Yeah. Nope, I keep showing the things I don't want to show. Yeah, AFK'd at the iron farm all night, and now we have like stacks and stacks of iron blocks. It's nuts. It's gotten a little crazy. The system was backing up with ingots and poppies. That's how bad it was. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there you are. Hurry up. Come here. Let me buy you out real quick. Okay, that wasn't too much, but it was enough. It was worth it. All right. Another day down. I didn't even mention. I meant to mention yesterday while we were streaming, we hit 15 years. I think it was 15. Let's see, we're at 55, 31 days played now. Crazy, crazy. It's a lot of days. And just wait until we hit 5,531. Or I mean 55,531. That would be insane. Toss these in here. A lot more of those for here as well, though. Well, actually, we'll pop these in this chest. That has some room still. So I brought the same thing that Snup gave us, and then maybe a little bit of extra stuff that we have, like cherry in the dark oak. Yeah. Well, room. Oh no. All right, that'll do. That'll do. Put this back, and then put these back. I won't make them into. We don't have that many emeralds, so I'll just pop them in like that. They're running out. I've been buying a lot of stuff like that, so it kind of keeps my stocks a little lower when I'm not grinding them. Yeah, sorry for the like weird buggy shield, but I guess I can just not use it. I don't know where my map went, guys. I like dropped it somewhere. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe it was on stream last night. Maybe you guys can tell me if you watched what I did with it. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's start up this way. I think this is probably good right here. Be great if you would please stop, sir. What What a troll. Get out of here. Okay, you're going off the side. And that might kill you. He's just gonna spin right on this side. Get out of here, bro. Don't come back up. Don't even find your way back up. We do that? Okay, let's do 2. He's coming right back up, watch. No, okay, he's down there. No, here he comes. Oh, that's crazy. Has to be for a reason. They have to, like, do that because they want to be close to the player or something. Nope. Snub is back. KG left, didn't he? He's trying. He's gonna be like, I can do that too. Just watch me parkour. Unbelievable. All right, we'll this is actually not really what I wanted it to look. Let's do this. Let's do this. So instead of just making it like that, which would I guess be fine, but it would take some terraforming. Let's try to not terraform because I mean, I guess Atomic did a little bit, but not really a ton. Well, you look at his staircases; they are pretty even. Snub saw spawn. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Atomic went crazy here. But I think, you know what, let's just do this. Perfect. How about that? I think this might look better. We just keep it consistent with what's happening already on the mountain, right? And Snub offering even more of his material services. I don't know. What else do you think, guys? I wasn't like really. I was just thinking the normal stuff. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you're in the stream. Let me know if you are. But I will say, if you have, what is it? Gravel. And maybe do some concrete. Maybe. I think it's what, gravel and sand. We have a bunch of sand. I didn't bring it with me, but that's fine. Probably won't get to that point today, but okay, you are. Yeah, concrete would be cool. Or again, just gravel. Let's go across here. Also take off this guy for this guy. Yeah, it's crazy what Atomic did. I mean, he was on for a bit last night, I believe, and also this morning, my time at least. It's been morning and afternoon for him. But yeah, he went pretty crazy. I love it. It's already, I mean, again, it's already basically looking better than Spawn used to look. So I'm not complaining. Let's just go up here, I think. And then I'll use the stairs, of course, once I get all the plankage in. I'm thinking probably just gray. It could be light gray. Light gray is, I think, easier, right? So light gray and red. Both should be quite easy to get. I have so much. We all have so much. Use some of the poppies at the trade hall. Oh my goodness, dude. I started overflowing the thing last night because I was AFK there all night. You can also take another stack of iron blocks if you want. Yeah, gray, red would be good. I think we'll just put a giant Nerds Templar shield somewhere, like on the ground. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know where exactly. Or in the wall. Like we could have a big wall somewhere with it. Do I not have stone? Stone would be cool. I have room now because we used a bunch of spruce. Oh, the shield though. I'm sorry, guys. That's crazy. Look at that thing. It did not used to do that. I'm pretty sure. Let's just use what we got in here. Clean it up a bit. like trying to fly with torches. Doesn't work that way though. Should also like kind of get rid of this, I guess. We don't have to get rid of it, I suppose, but it doesn't serve a whole lot of purpose. You know what? Nah, we'll keep it here for now. Because I kind of want to get these materials. Yo, what's up, Atomic? Amazing job so far on this place. It's just incredible. It, like I just said, it's already looking better than Spawn used to look. So that's great. We should actually make this into a true tower like I meant to then, in that case. Oh, there's still some TNT down there. That's funny. That's always good. But yeah, this is incredible. What I'm doing here, it doesn't look great right now, but I think, actually, should I switch it around? Should we do this as stone and then do planks or something on the outside? No, you know what? It's going to be pretty big. I think we'll do 2 plank like this in the middle. We'll surround it with stone brick on the outsides. And then I will also, maybe even on top of those stone brick, put some rails or something. Yeah, so I figured I would let you do your thing with all of that in there. And I'm just going to kind of surround this with sort of a wall path thing. It's going to just go around basically the whole crater. The whole cauldron, as I called it earlier. That might be a decent name for it. It's kind of what it looks like, right? And yeah, I'm just kind of following the way of the mountain. The way of the mountain. And yeah, I do have one more plan to just do something a little bit different today at some point. I mean, again, if you guys want to do a little event, we could do that, but this is kind of become an event in itself, I suppose. Most people got KG, I guess. He was here. He didn't quite do anything. Snub didn't do anything. He did give, of course, all those materials. It's hard to do stuff whenever you're really far away. You pretty much just can only really go to the end, right? To meet up, which is nice. It is nice that we have the meetup spot of the end. That's about all we have. Okay, this is going to be like an overhanging thing at this point. That's no, I think we're like just like right on target for being able to put one more layer over here, one more row in right here. And I put a bed in here now. The bed, I should say. As I looked around and realized there was only the one bed, I realized what the big fiery hole was on the nether rail near spawn. I should say, I had a feeling I knew what it was, and whenever I realized there was only one bed back here, it confirmed it. Did I check all the buildings? Yeah, I did. Looking amazing. Actually, what's back here? We didn't look over here yet. This looks like what you're working on currently. Looking good, looking good. None of it looks like something that I recognize anymore. Maybe somewhere down there. That looks like the big cave that we were dealing with creepers from. Right? It's pretty much all blocked off now though, so it's all good. It's a nice, beautiful area. And as I was also saying, you may not know, Atomic, but this is kind of the vision I had for Spawn in the first place. This sort of not so maybe inside of the mountain. That wasn't exactly what I meant, but basically on the side of the mountain, just a giant Spawn village city thing. So yeah, it's looking exactly like I kind of envisioned, except a lot more inset. That's all right. I love the little watchtower too. That's probably the best part, right up there. I don't know what this is. That's not what I meant, but over here. Just amazing. I was gonna start stream from here, but I'm like, no, you know what? We have to just start from the portal and not show anything until we do a turnaround. All right, let's get back to work. See, I always get distracted. That's why I can't build fast. and other reasons. It's just not being good, right? Replace this with that. Oh, we have a bunch of dirt now, yeah. Yeah, so we'll get to see a lot of extra atomic builds here live. And yeah, with the other thing I have planned, I'll probably like split the stream half and half with building here and then the other thing, but it's not building, so maybe see something a little different. It's also not necessarily like combat oriented, but it might be. I have no idea really what's going to happen. We'll see. It's going to be fun, I think. Got a bunch more spruce still. But again, I don't know, I'm actually enjoying these nice, just chill streams. Hang out, build. I like it this way. But some PvE every now and then is also good. Let's start putting some stairs in here as well. If we started. Let's start here. Yeah, and again, with the event that I had planned today, we could really do it anytime. It's just, of course, Saturday is usually the time. I don't know if there's some time during the week that everyone just happens to be on and you guys feel like doing something a little different for a couple hours or so. And we can always do that event. Same with the Purge, actually. If we have the people for the Purge, we should just do that. Because I've been looking forward to it. I thought Ben wanted to really do it. I think he just like really wanted to build it. Which he did. Yeah, but as far as participating goes, he doesn't really care. So we could do that whenever. Although it'd be nice to have more participants. That's always good. Especially, of course, for the ones that I can't participate. The Purge I can, obviously, but for the ones I can't, use all the players we can get. And as I always say, that is what this is really all about. The SMP here is a permanent, persistent SMP that you can come and do all your builds and kind of build your own little story here in the Monkraft SMP. Be a part of the community. But yeah, it is really more a part of the community as a whole, growing that, being able to do events and stuff together, which we of course have been building. They're coming along nicely. The ones that need built. The one I was gonna do today, perhaps it doesn't actually need much building, so it was one of the nice things about it. I think I'm gonna cut in one more here, a little bit, just so we can kind of keep it on the top. Wait a second. What am I doing? We're way too high here, huh? What should we do about this massive hole? This might actually just be natural. Maybe not. It's hard to tell, to be honest. I'm going to go too far. Let's just go to where we're at. I think that should be fine. Yeah, all right. We'll just do what we were about to do. Maybe down in, though. I wonder, could we get some like big canopy or something to stop all the snow from falling into the town? A big canopy, i.e. a roof. But I mean, it's like a roof over the whole outer city area, so more than a roof. If only I could bridge properly. What? Let's just blame lag on that one. Somehow placing a block behind me. And now we're cooked. What was that? Oh, hey, buddy. Was that, I guess, a wind charge? Hey, what's that? Oh, nice. Dang. You must be doing tons of building over there. Thank you, bro. You know, put this with the rest of it. Much appreciated. If you need the shulkers back, you can always grab those, or I can give you some shells. You can make some new ones. Let me know if you need them. I'm sure you have plenty though, because you just like fight actual shulkers. You don't need the farm, so. Hey, this might not look too bad. Once we get all the other details in, I think this would look decent. And that is definitely plenty of concrete to make a massive shield. Thank you though, thank you. Yeah, mostly all atomics work, of course. Basically all atomics work. But yeah, we got to get some other people, anyone else who wants to build in here, get their make their mark in new spawn city. Be sure to build. We have plenty of space now. So yeah. Okay, there's some kind of wall here. You're zombies? Oh, it is the wall. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to bend it around, so I think we'll just keep it going like this. Oh. We could use these rails for sure. Well. Yeah. Whoa. Mob farms, what? A fox, a little fox. That door goes to the other side. If you guys are wondering, I don't think I used it yet. Guess I can show you. Oh. We're good. I did almost fall into the void though last time we were in the end snub. I kept failing to start my elytra, and I kept falling like a little farther down a cliff, and then like not starting the elytra again. I got pretty close to the. Yep, I actually fell off the edge, and then finally used the elytra the right way. But it's all good. Might as well take this, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go like right over top of this probably. Oh yeah, we're gonna go past it. Get Digsby out real quick here. Am I stuck? Okay, so my Christmas presents to everybody is coming along. It's on pause at the moment, I guess, but I'm getting there. It's going to be pretty awesome. True. True. I have a pretty good idea, though. Well, I guess not necessarily with this. This was done a bit ago, so yeah, this is, yeah, not sure, actually. How far do I need to go here? Let me bring this side up now, maybe. Ooh, this thing's a lot more steep than the other side. Yeah, probably. Most likely. A little ladder there, nice. Let's start it like, I can just guess right here on the other side of the farm. Cover a giant coal vein or something, eh? Eh? My villager noise. All right. We have a, yeah, we still have a chest up here. This chest can be for like the, yeah, well, I'm sure we won't be intruding on his area with any of our builds, right? Because we're just going to be like rebuilding our own spot anyway, so we should be fine. I'm sure he won't mind our presence here. Maybe we'll give him some presents. Oh, here we go. There we go. Fixed it all. Yeah, that can be for dirt and stuff, and farm things. Man, the shield is crazy. Yeah, I'll silk touch this. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, there's only 3, really? Lame. All right, now the real question. Oh my goodness. This is not Prod 4. That thing probably would hurt. Oh yeah, definitely flying into an elytra, that would hurt really bad. This thing is definitely messier than the other. Oh wait, I don't really want to use this, but let's go along this like he was doing. Let's make it bigger. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the spear, to be honest with you. Obviously not a main weapon or anything, but it definitely has its use, especially with the increased damage when you're going faster. That definitely gives it a lot more utility. I think chasing it would even help, or running away, I guess. Maybe. Depends if the guy chasing you also has a spear, I suppose. You go, nice, yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. At least there, up to there is done. Now keep it like slightly on the side, I guess, as much as I can. So maybe like this one right here is where we'll start it. And then we'll do the probably stone brick, I'd imagine, on the sides once it's all in, and then maybe just a spruce fence on top of the bricks. Rip. Nope. Oh wait, is that a dog? No, that's a wolf. Wait, a fox that is. Is he holding a cobblestone? Yo. I didn't know they could grab items. That's hilarious. Alright, yeah, I guess we could just cut this out too. That won't look too bad. Another drop and go to sleep. Oh, never mind. What am I talking about? Sleep. It just looks dark. It's always hard to tell on the side of the mountain. Snow. You could maybe wrap it up this way as well. Take out a little less. It might look okay. Again, we can always fix it. Make it straighter if we wanted. Do we have more? Yeah, we have more logs. Alright, but we don't want to make it like real twisty, so. Right there's good, yeah. And I think we got to take one out though. Okay, there we go. Sad that on console, that is the faster way to switch items if you don't have them on. That might work. That might work. I think, yeah, let's cut all of this out. Even this. There we go. The whole circle is done. Well, basically, I guess we didn't quite finish over here. Yeah, let's extend this one too then. Any holes here? No. Too far, yeah. I guess you got Pearl in is the only reason you'd be here. Is that the correct term? Inactive? About? I'm going to make this like 2 more. Nice. Yep, that'll work. That's why I fall. I look too far up. Hey. Oh! Oh, good. You didn't hit anything important. Alright, I will sleep. Oh, you got it? Okay. Yeah, I could do it if you didn't want to do your respawn point, but thank you anyway. I'm not really too concerned about terraforming that right now, so yeah, I really don't care. Nice. That's that. Now it is actually done, at least the wooden part of it. Now we can make it look a lot better with some stone brick, I think, around it. Terrible. Bunch of stone. Bunch of wood. Let's put the wood back in here for now. Keep a few, and then go to like a junk box somewhere up here. Okay, okay. I don't know if I'm going to go stone the entire way. Probably will. Probably will. And I'll rework the front here after we get this stone in. We have some, don't we? Yeah, it's not going to get us very far. Whatever. We get a start. Yeah, pretty straightforward though. I would say it's just basically going to copy what's here. I think this will look pretty decent. Ooh. See, that's why I don't even try. Okay, now here, I'll have to think about what I'm going to do there, I guess. Could do more stairs, but I think it's just going to be the fence. So we might have to go in line with the stairs with the brick. I keep saying Snub's here, but he's not. I guess that's Wembu. With the armor and everything. Don't kill me to show off your mace's name, please. I'm not built for that. Oh, alright. Well, that got us pretty far, actually. One stack. Probably only need a few. Alright, that might be enough. Can I do it? Oh. Or just take it a little slow, I can. Oh. I can just keep using until I can play stream on PC, that is. I can play on PC already. Well, until I can stream on it, I can keep using the excuse that I would be a lot better if I was on PC. And so I will keep using that excuse. I think everybody is that way, right? It's not just me. I don't think anybody would prefer a controller over a mouse and keyboard. If you do, you might be crazy. You might actually be crazy. Sydney just huffed at you. That's how crazy you are. What is this? Oh. Oh, this shield is just nuts, man. Let's stop here for now. Do the outside. Might have to do some like supporty pieces like up here and stuff. That's fine. Again, this is all like the front piece is going to be its own kind of thing. So it doesn't really have to go with the same design as we're doing right here. Similar, not the same. Okay, we are actually getting close to the end of our stone brick, huh? Never mind, that was half. So we will need a little more, I guess. Yeah, I guess that one could have stayed. I think for there, we'll just do something like that. All right, yeah, we're gonna need one more stack. Oh, that could have been bad. Hey, this is actually looking pretty cool. Okay, okay. I'm no atomic sub, but, you know. We want to do this. I think it's good. Oh, wait, yeah. What happened here? I forgot something. That's why I looked off. How did I do the other stairs? I put it lower, yeah. Yeah, the snow makes this so much more difficult. Not knowing what's underneath, what lies below. There we go. And then here. All right, all right. That'll definitely be enough for the 28 we have left. Yeah, wait, what? That one should be lower, right? Yeah. Yeah, never mind. We didn't. Never mind. I actually have more. Just enough, maybe, to get down to here. Ah, I see. I see. You brought reinforcements. That was too low. Thank you. There you go. I'll go sleep real quick with my 15 blocks. And take a sip of coffee. And say like and subscribe. If you want to join our little community here, play on the Monkraft SMP, join us in all our upcoming events. Join the Discord. Get more information there. Sign up if you will. Got a ton of dirt. Hold on, let's drop off some dirt. And then also those. We'll get more bricks, just in case. I think Snub probably has enough to finish that though. All right. And I'm positive what's going to happen with. Bro, did he just? Blame lag when that kind of stuff happens. It's probably not what happened though. This does have knockback on it, doesn't it? Nope. Okay. That'll do it, I guess, maybe. Yeah, this is actually looking awesome. Okay, we need a lot of fences, I guess, now. I'm thinking fencing around. Should we do fencing around the whole thing, or should it be? Okay, I got an idea. Maybe. I'm wondering between just the stone brick wall or the spruce fence. I think the brick wall would look good on the outside here, on the front outside. Oh, this is looking pretty good, actually. That's almost even, actually. That's crazy. That just happened to be. Did you check that and make? No, that was just like almost like that already. That's nuts. If that is actually even, that's just insane because I did not plan that. We can, I guess that could be filled in, but again, not too concerned about that at the moment. I think, yeah, I'm feeling we would do the walls on the outside, but then maybe, I don't know, could we do like the fence on the inside? Would that look weird if it's different? Also need to put stairs in all over the place still. Nice. Oof, okay. That should get us a decent bit. Yep. There, nice, perfect. And there goes that. Wow. Like over an hour into the stream before that happened. That's crazy. Usually that's like, I feel like that's usually within the first hour of me playing. I don't really know what it means. I think it just means, I actually have no idea because we are connected, so I don't know what it would mean. What if it just has something to do with like the player list or something, friends list. All right, Snub's gonna BRB. I'm gonna also BRB in a moment here for a little more coffee. But I think we're gonna finish off all this, and that means that when we come back, I'm actually gonna do something slightly different. I believe Atomic Sub is also gonna be on soon, which means that when we come back from not the break, when we come back from the break, we're gonna go off away from here a little bit. But that means that when we come back to this place at the end, toward the end of stream, we might have a lot of new stuff to check out that he built. Be pretty epic. And Snub himself, if he decides to hang out and maybe do his own little building. Really, he's just been helping me out so far with what I did here. Looking great in the front, Snub. If you want to kind of take head, we'll put you like take head of the front there. Feel free, do whatever you want, whatever might be coming to mind. If not, then I'll maybe think of something. Basically just a front wall, right? That could be better, but whatever. Oh yeah, we got a little more stone brick we can put in here as well. Let's go up. Cow. We get some cows in here, maybe. If everybody deems that spawn is worthy of having some cows. Yeah, we should remember that all the work we put in will potentially get exploded. So my thinking is, you know, you don't take like crazy long, I guess, with like some intricate designs and all that. But you know, we can kind of splurge on materials since they're basically all free at this point. I mean, as free as they can be. Still gotta like at least AFK or kind of do a little bit of work here and there for some of them, but like logs, you just have to stand around until enough of them grow, I suppose. Your trees, with that massive mega tree farm. But I will get an actual auto tree thing, hopefully, in there. So it'll be even better. It won't be like an AFK auto, but it'll at least, I think, get like more logs. You can kind of just stand there and feed it saplings as long as you want, and then just cut all. And then I think the way it works, I believe, is then you have to cut all the logs down because they get pushed away by pistons. I don't know exactly how it's going to work because in my understanding, like pistons can only push so many blocks, so we would have to like put more pistons 90 degrees at a 90-degree angle from the first ones. Like what is it, 4 blocks pistons can push? So 4 blocks away from the first pistons, put other pistons facing 90 degrees different so that they can start pushing away the tree blocks that come in over the 4 limit. You know what I mean? So it's always only the first one's only pushing 4, then the second one would only be pushing 4, and it kind of be like a zigzag kind of pattern of pushing log blocks away from the sapling generator thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know how much you guys know about different farms and stuff. I'm kind of trying to learn, but that was like I think like some kind of older design, but I feel like if it was an older design, then it should work now still too. So do we need blocks there? How am I going to do this one? Yeah, I think I'm going to go down here, and then it'll be finished. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, almost perfect. What's up, cow? Get in there. Wait, if we feed him, then he stays here, right? Like, he won't despawn, that is. You stay, sir. Like, that's almost like name tagging him. Alright, yeah, I feel like this is at least, initially it's done. It's looking pretty awesome, honestly. Let's go up in the sky and take a look. Let's go on the nether rail. Not the nether rail, the rail to nowhere, I guess. It does go somewhere, it just, I am so bad. It does go somewhere, it just doesn't go the whole way to that somewhere. Not even near, you wouldn't really know that that's where you're going. Yo, this actually looks pretty awesome. Nice, just imagine if that was built up a little bit. We could build it up like one more layer. No, I don't know how we would really do that. It just fell straight off the side. Atomic, checking out the new structure. This actually looks amazing. I can't believe how centered that is. It's not exactly centered. I can tell from here it's a little off to the right, but it is very, very close. We could actually just fix it to make it centered. Oh, Snub's going to kill that cow. No. Did you name tag that cow so we can know? As you see it explode. You know that the snow on the ground actually makes it look so good. It's just so annoying to deal with. I think that really came. So I have another plan also for up at the top here. What we'll do like almost like around the staircase wall thing. I do feel like, yeah, we do need to build the wall up. In fact, we don't need to build it up any more than just what we plan to do with the wall and or fence on top of those stone bricks. Yeah, we'll do that. Almost night time. Snub's like, it's time to go. Oh yeah, you can join me for the next part though, but that's not what I had planned for the second half of the stream. Oh, you're in stream, so I don't have to type that out. I'll just say not yet though for Atomic's purposes. But yeah, if you want to join me on the next part, it is a little more. There's less building involved. I think it's something you'll like to do. I guess I'll tell you guys now since it's about time. I'm going to go on a quick break soon here, coffee break, and then we'll get to it. And then I will be back here, of course, probably all day build and spawn. Not yet going to go to Ben's. In fact, what I would like to do, we'll probably do a little bit of rebuilding at Ben's before we get into like the crazy finishing touches sort of thing that I want to do. But yeah, after we do some rebuilding at Ben's, I think that I'm going to do a lot of nether work. And then we'll get to Ben's. Almost like working our way from spawn backward. You know what I mean? So, or whatever, however you want to look at it, spawn forward. But I will say, this is cool. I like this with all our iron we have now. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. What I'm going to do when I come back is go on a little adventure. Snub, what do you say? What do you say we just do a little exploration adventure around spawn area? It's been a really long time since we were around here checking things out. We could check some things out, see what's what. Maybe not really do any building, but maybe like, I don't know, if we see the need to make a path, a temporary path, we got some blocks, of course, to use for that. But yeah, just kind of get a lay of the land and maybe find some new structures. I don't know how much time you really spent like searching around the spawn area, but yeah, I feel like it'd be cool to just go on a little adventure. We really haven't done it ever, to be honest, because whenever I was under-geared, there was no way I could do it. And since I've been geared, I haven't done it. So yeah, I think it'd be nice to just just let everybody kind of see what the world of Monkraft looks like, I suppose, right? So maybe we'll do that, right? If you want to join me, feel free. Atomic, I think, is going to hang back, and that's going to be even better then, because then we can come back and we can see what, is this like something that, you know what this probably was? I wonder if this was temporary chickens. It's going away now. But yeah, if you want to join me for that, Snub, feel free. And I think I will go take that break here in a moment, because I'm not sure what else I'm going to do here. We get into starting to, let's just do real quick. Let's do this. I do want to get kind of an idea. We got the stuff, right? Yeah. All right, I'm just going to put a few of the walls up and then also the fence, and we're going to check out what looks better. Have any other stone? No. We still have 64. I'm sure we can find a use for all these if I just make this all into fence. Oh, that's so annoying. Do we have one stick? Please tell me. Why? All right. Let's try like right here. This might be a decent test area. No, you know what? Let's try it actually like up here. Right here, maybe. Okay, I take it back. Let's go to the other side. All right, let's try right here, I think, yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. We could actually change it up now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on. We could do something like it's like the corner piece right here. But we didn't make those into walls. It's not going to be just like this, right? Yeah. That's enough for testing. Let's put it like right here. What if we did something like this? And maybe it's not enough for testing. Oh, actually, that looks kind of cool. Probably need one here. Yo, that actually looks great. Then we could maybe do the fence. And then every now and then, I don't know if it has to be exact, any exact distance. But maybe sometimes it would just be nice to do it for staircases. I don't know, maybe probably the top here. I think I'd like to put it like right on this part. So I'd want some like down off the side here too, probably, but we only have 8, so. Okay, yeah, yep. I think I'm sold on that. It does again. It has to connect, but that's gonna look pretty awesome. Here comes the snow again. Sydney's like, snow? Sydney loves the snow so much. You Discord people, I'm going to be posting. So one of these days I'm going to get a video of her rolling around in the snow. You guys can see what I mean. You got one up from there? I don't know. That might be okay. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. I think we will continue exactly with that design. Probably on both sides. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it on the in and outside. I'm going to limit how much of those we make. They're not going to be like all over the place, but I don't know, three on the sides, 2 or 3 maybe on the sides, by judging by how long it is, and then the corners, and then maybe 2 on these short sides here as the snow comes in strong. All right, you know what? Let's go AFK in the watchtower. I love this place. Oh wow, what a view! Just gonna keep it like this. I wish I could go like turn UI off real quick with the controller here. I might have to, if I can program that with the Pro controller that has 2 extra buttons. I might try to do that, but I don't think that's a controller hotkey. So unfortunately, not going to be able to do it. You just have to stare at my crazy shield. At least I'm not moving. That's what makes it worse. All right, I will be right back though. Give me about 5 to 7 to 10 minutes, probably about 7 minutes. And then we'll get going on a little adventure around spawn. Probably we'll stay within like 1,000 blocks. How about we try to explore within 1,000 blocks? Yo, let's do a map. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry if I scared you. It was a little loud. Let's get on with it. Snub, you still here? Yo, KG. Okay, Atomic went to Ben's to repair tools and get food. Hey, I guess I couldn't help you with the repair part of that, but yeah, got tons of. Actually, I'm almost out of food. I'm gonna be honest. We should just use these chickens, bro. But anyway, that being said, let's do we have anything to drop off? Let's just drop off everything we have, basically. You happy now, puppy? Sydney pup. You have one. She gives me the face like something's happening. She just got her treat though, so she's trying to fake me out. I'm the one who gave you the treat though, so deciding whether she wants to come back up or not. She will. It just takes her a while just to ponder it. She's so funny. She's her head's going like doing that like turning sideways like dog heads. Weird dogs do. And they're trying to like understand what you're saying. She keeps doing it for some reason. I don't know. What am I saying that is so interesting to you? She walked away, but she's still doing it. All right. Oh man, that is actually looking pretty awesome. Almost as good as it is. We can totally bring it together with Atomic's build here. We could. Would they look better as just regular stone? If we're gonna have all this stone, oh, we might have just unlocked a new builder level here. All right. Anyway, though, that's for later. That's for later. You'll probably see this place completely reworked next time. Next time we're on. So let's put. I'm just gonna try to make a little more room here real quick before we head out on an adventure. Should probably put some of this other stuff away too. What we got here? This one. Oh, these are both good. All right, Snub will easily be able to catch up to us wherever we venture off. I'm not going to be like flying. Oh, also, as I mentioned right before I left, let's make some. I know I have maps. Actually, I have them. I should have them already. I have just in case. Here's some 5 compasses. Let's just try to, I guess, do 5 or 4. I guess. Yeah, if it's if it's the maximum size locator map, isn't that like 2,000 blocks? So that's going to be pretty huge. Do we even need it that big? Maybe, hold on. Maybe I'll see what 3 out of 4 is first. Because I'm kind of trying to explore about 1,000 in every direction. That's sort of the goal here. So I'm just going to pop that whole thing in there, and maybe a few of you. We don't need that whole stack. And all right, yeah, let's be off then. I don't know how much iron is here. Let me just drop off all this iron. We are literally stacked to the gills with it. I swore I had locator maps somewhere too as well. So let's see here. Got some? No. Got a bow though. I'm gonna check here. It'd be my best guess. Atomic's gonna go eat. All right. Yeah. What? Did you just shoot yourself? I'm quite sure I have them somewhere. Yeah, all right, whatever. Do we have paper? I have paper, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Made that hard on myself as usual. I'm sure that'll be plenty, right? Yeah, we should be good. Increase, yeah, and then some logs. We're going to use the, use that oak one since I think we're using more spruce. That was hilarious. It sent me into the water. All right, so I guess I'll just start here. They didn't need to be locators, but whatever. Hello, everyone. Oh, wait. Somewhat AFK around here. Oh, is Atomic still on? He never logged out. Oh, KG. KG. I guess. Just in the center of sorry to show everyone where you are. I don't know where you are. Let's yeah, we'll use this as our test map here. I don't think that yeah, we definitely have to go to 3. Alright. We can fly for this, I guess, right? Oh yes, I got a map to put in my hand now. I can take the shield. I feel like I should have something in my offhand, right? Now we can. Awesome. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to clear it all. Let's see how far it is in one direction. It should be. I think it's 1,000, right? Maybe. We might have started on this side of things though, because the center isn't actually 0, 0. It is pretty close. It was nice at the end with the map in the offhand. It'll just always update. Well, just the ice fields. We're getting yeah, we're pretty close. Okay, I'll keep it 3 out of 4 level wise. That should work. Get that last piece, please. I'd like to have it complete. It doesn't have to be complete right now, but I'll have to come back for a little pixel. Yeah, but here you go, guys. This is oh, that's awesome. Get some crazy views of some things now that we never really got in Monkraft, I would say. Some massive cliffs and ravines and ice. It's like what everything is. Oh, you're actually updating the map too. That's cool. I forgot that happens. Oh, there's a wait. What village is this? Is this the first village we found? It is. Oh, yo, this is the very first village. Now I can finally, now that I know the direction it's in. Yeah, it is just to the east. That is where that's where Job came from. That is Job's first home. Where all the villagers came from, I suppose, in that case. For the most part. Well, yeah, for the original ones at least, the main villagers, city ones. But yeah, as many of you may know, spawn is just a... Oh, is this just a... This should be in the water, but it's not. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, someone was definitely here, so probably doesn't have anything left. Slowly slipping. Slowly slipping sideways. Hey, Snub, where are you? There you are. Which way am I going? I'm going south now. I'm going still southwest. Oh, this is nice. I actually never even did this by myself, so this is kind of cool. And I always wanted to get a map going. We had some maps of the spawn area before. I don't know what happened to those. I'm assuming I probably uh, died and they burned in lava when I was holding them. That's my best bet. And we also just lost the map of Bend City, so that'll have to be. That was going to be redone anyway. I suppose I plan on doing a lot of different things there. So yeah, but yeah, as you can see, this is what we had to deal with in the beginning, the beginning of the world. And yeah, that's basically 1,000 blocks to the south and to the east there. Then. Oh, nice. KG's got another sharp 5 spear. Spears are fun. I'm not gonna like. They might not be the strongest weapon. They are if you get good at them. I guess again, it's like niche, kind of like the mace. But I don't know. Is it stronger? Snub, do you know the numbers on that? If you can you get a spear hit that's stronger than a mace hit? Well, okay. Well, I guess that's impossible probably. But um, can you get it to rival a mace hit at least? How about a netherite sword? How about we just compare it to a regular netherite sword? Maxed one, of course. Can you get it to do more damage than that with like a really fast, speedy? I don't even know. Like on a horse, I suppose it gets you a little bit of speed, but I feel like elytra is going to be the way you got to do it if you want like full damage. That is a thing, right? Also, sorry for anyone who is lagging, but Realms never would have allowed us to do this either. I would say so. It wouldn't allow me to do it. Like, could you imagine trying to do this? How many times I died in this very area because of lag, and I just flew through here like no problem. I lost so many items here because of lag. This is a piece over here. That's fine. Actually, hold up. I think I can make the map the whole way down here, and it should be the same one. But I kind of don't want to risk it, so I'll just burn a few more rockets to get back to spawn. We're lagging a little bit, but I can't actually tell. I could only tell there because of the food. And in a moment here, we should uncover the rest of that. We should make some duplicates of this too after it's done. These. I'm just going to do the 4. Get a nice 1K view of spawn. Around spawn. What's happening here? Slow flying. Snub, are you doing another one already? Should I make another one, or did you already make one? I mean, I guess if I make one, it's going to be the same, so it's going to be like already, like you can duplicate them just by making the exact same map. I think it would work the same way. Yeah, we're back here anyway, so we did miss a piece. I'll go grab this last piece. I suppose we might as well finish it. And this is the bridge, the minecart rail to sort of nowhere. Has anyone in this on this server ever named any of their things yet, ever, other than their animals? I don't think so. None of you have named it. I guess I've named some things. I'm the only one. We should probably get more rockets when we go back as well. We all burn another one for you guys. This is cool though. I actually love exploring and maps and stuff, so I'm all about this. Might be able to find some other interesting things on our way if we can actually get the chunks to load in time to see them. But oh man, that is just looking at. Oh, yo, wait a second. There it is, right there. The shield. The shield right there. That would look amazing. That would look so perfect. I don't know, unless Atomic, you had plans there. I don't know if you're in stream now or not, or maybe catching this in VOD, but I'll let him know later. Unless he has plans to put stuff there. Oh my goodness, that would look so good. It would be perfect. You just pearl up there. How? You just pearl into me. There are monsters nearby named Snub. Sir. Your head isn't a block. Where's the monsters though? Go find those monsters. Oh my light. Oh, maybe it's that guy. probably just him. I feel like he was kind of far away though. Oh, okay. All right. Did you get that block, by the way? Tom is going to be like, why is there a block missing? We just built this. Oh yeah, you have it. Hey, look, another zombie. Wait, what? How do you get in here already? Aha. How did you get right in here? Well, the door's open for one, but... Oh yeah, I guess he just walked down the staircase, eh? Not a real wall here yet, but there actually will be whenever we put the wall up, I suppose. That will act as a deterrent. Yeah, that wasn't the reason for it, but it will work. Let me switch Elytra. That would have been horrible if he came down with the maze. I was definitely dead if he did that there. I'm still going to be dead because this is not Prod 4. I don't even know if I would survive Prod 4, so... With Prod 4, that is. Alright, let's do another. Yeah. Oh yeah, rockets. I guess we're good here. Let's go to, yeah, let's go this way. So, whoop. This is a, oh man, yeah, well, I have to start it here anyways, but then I'll be back to update it. Should probably just bring the table with me, yeah. I did, sorry. I didn't know you wanted it. He was attacking me. I didn't have a choice. He was definitely gonna kill me right there. Right then and there, he was gonna slay me. I had no other choice. I gotta get the card table. I'll use it, I guess, first. Alright. Off we go. Oh, what is that? What is that? Am I seeing things? Alright, here it is. This is probably one of the more, I mean, the very first village is interesting. But this is maybe a more interesting side of things. Of course, Ben's stairs, the Great Staircase, blown up. Ben's first mansion blown up. But, oh, BRB for snub. Yeah, there are other things that are around here. I don't really want to talk about too much of them, I suppose. But they're all in the past streams, I suppose. The end portal. That's really about it, I guess. What else is over here? I don't know. Pretty much just that, but it was a frequented area because of it. Of course, there's also more ice. Maybe where? Again, we're gonna stay. All of this is gonna be the entire 1K area around spawn. We're gonna have unlocked now, so unlocked, quote unquote. And I didn't mean to do locator maps, but hey, now we're gonna have a locator map of the actually 2K by 2K area of spawn, because every locator map, by what I meant, is 1,000 in every direction. So yeah, that would be a 2K by 2K square. Basically, the maps aren't exactly that, but it's pretty much that. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, there is no non-snow/ice biome within that region. Maybe like slightly outside of it, but within 1,000, there's nothing. We're gonna find out and then we'll be back. I don't think, no, Atomic's not back on yet. I don't know if he did any more building, but I believe before the end of stream, he will be back. He'll be able to do a few more things. Atomic, if you are back, oh wait, hey, hi. Are you still there? Did you hear when I said, I believe, unless you have an idea for it already, because it does look like it could just go right into the builds that you're doing. That giant back wall that's open right now, we could definitely put the giant Nerds Templar cross logo, shield logo, right on that wall with all the concrete that Snup gave us. And it can be huge. Oh, you already meant, I'm sorry. Yeah, you already said that. Let me read up in chat 2 things. Nice. That would look so good. That would look so good. Atomic, you probably don't know a whole lot about. Have you ever been around spawn like this? You know how desolate it is? Truly? Hey, look, trees. It's always nice to at least see trees. He's probably missed all of those things I just said. Oh, okay, cool. Yep, more plains, snowy plains. That's a huge cave. That's a very cool cave, actually. Whoa. Well, we gotta go investigate. Do a little spelunking. I can't help myself. How cool it is. We also have a respiration helmet, so I don't have to worry too much about drowning. But I am bad at the game, so, you know. Yeah. This is crazy. It's the way it's just the way it, it's like a wall of stone holding back sort of a lake. It wasn't that great, but it is kind of cool. I mean, anything like that seems like it'd be such an awesome home. Maybe I am a dwarf. I don't know. I'm just too tall to be a dwarf. Yeah, that's true. The walls could have mobs. Yeah, yeah. There were a lot of caves before the whole place got blown up. So, in fact, the explosions probably took out more of the caves than it created. So, you grab that TNT from the mob. The failed mob tower. It was never even like finished, so it probably would have worked a little bit. I don't know. Like you could actually make a design where it wouldn't work as well because the kill chamber there you wouldn't have a kill chamber, I guess. But although there is a system, isn't there a system like you can like make mobs fall in and then go like through a water system and then like come up a chute. So you could technically have a kill chamber that's above the mob spawner. But other than that, I guess that's probably what wouldn't make it work. Obviously, it was too little, too low. Some of these mountains are a bit too high. I feel like you could probably build one on a mountain, but a lot of these are a bit too high. Probably, I think 150 you might be pushing it. Actually, you know what? I take it back because I think you only need like a little over 20 blocks, and then a little extra for the roof and stuff, the actual room. But the spawn platform is about 20 blocks above the kill platform. Whenever I built the creeper one, at least, which would be about what you would do for a regular mob one as well. In fact, I think that this one was supposed to be a creeper one anyway. So we could almost make it a creeper tower, probably. I might try to do that. I'm not gonna lie. If not just a regular mob tower, but I feel like creeper would probably be the best. You get a few other things here and there, not really, kind of a little bit. I feel like the second layer of the creeper farm we just made that I showed on stream yesterday, I feel like the second layer does work a little better because of the slight different design we did. Oh, yeah, I didn't think your tower was touched, but Mostly sounds like something happened to it. Sorry to hear. Getting robbed sounds about right. And the Emerald Throne's gone. Yeah, that also sounds about right. Yeah, the entire beacon's gone, so. But Snubs donated one. We're going to go get ourselves some more, especially now with the Blaze farm. I'm going to be spending a lot more time in the nether around withers, so wither skeletons, that is. Not actual withers, luckily. But it will be nice to get a few more beacons, so we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that. Be nice to get like we should get like a 5 pattern going right in Ben City. One in the center of the mansion, one in the glass city where it used to be, where the second one used to be, and then yeah, just some other ones wherever they feel more necessary. Probably around the mob spawner, and then up by the gold farm. Right, it'd be perfect. Oh yeah, the cows. I didn't even check those. Sounds about right as well though. It's like the exact same things attacked as before. Isn't that interesting? Oh, thank you for sleeping. Yeah, it doesn't seem very similar to the other ones. I mean, come on, let's be real. Bad guys can't hide themselves for long. And then there's KG getting stranded at the end. Well, way to go, dude. What? You can't even. Oh my goodness. Maybe you can. Yep. Yep. That's very far. Ugh. Time to. I don't even know, dude. Hope you have an e chest. Make your way back. Have fun. Where even is that? What direction was that? It's south. Wait, negative northwest. That's a direction. What even is over there? Well, I guess we're gonna find out because that's the next part of the map, huh? Over here, right? No, that's in northeast. But yeah, northwest would be the next part over that direction. If we're gonna go in a circle, and let's go in a circle. Let's get on this side first, so we're on that map. We're like right on the corner anyway. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, you found something. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a ruined portals. I totally forgot you can get obsidian from those. I don't know if that's what you did, but too far. All right, this is good. Oh yeah, everything else seemed like it was okay. We gotta make the map first. That's all right. Was that no? Yeah. I don't know what I just hit. Oh yeah, he's not in stream, but it sounds like he found a portal, some sort of ruined one. I'm assuming, or a portal. I mean, okay, I'm just saying you're the one that broadcast your coordinates. You know I'm streaming, so you are in the north. You were in the northwest. I don't know what in the world's over there. Over here again, we're actually in the northwest from spawn now. We're nowhere near that way. Again, by the way, I do know what's within 1,000 blocks northwest of spawn. A lot of ice and frozen things and snow, which I guess counts as a frozen thing, huh? But yeah, it definitely goes past the 1K mark. I think within 2,000 though, we would start seeing pieces of plains. I believe is what's closest. I don't know. There's actually a couple different biomes that are close-ish. It's just in those first days, whenever we were actually around here, it's kind of hard to tell because you don't have elytra. When you're me and you're bad at the game, not only are you bad at the game, but you're new as well, much newer. When we were here, there was no way I was going to be able to venture through all of this. I sort of did, probably look like venture through all of the 2,000 block radius around spawn or circumference, I guess, but never like this. And again, it's just, oh, hey, look at that life within 1,000 blocks. I'm wrong. I was wrong all along. It's amazing. It's like a whole new world. Oh, that's right, because yeah, that's right. He's talking about a sharp 5 spear, diamond spear from an end city because they started putting those in the loot. So that's actually crazy. Only 3. Yeah, there's gonna literally be no elytra left whenever Snub and KG are done with them. But luckily they give them out. So join the event, join the hide and seek event. Snub and K, it's KG's event. KG picked another person. Snub is the other person to hide. They're both going to be hiding somewhere from here to Ben City to old KG City, somewhere within there. And we gotta find them. It's gonna be quite the adventure. Speaking of exploration, oh my goodness, we're gonna be doing some exploring there. I don't know if there's any other limits to where they'll be other than that, but that's quite a long ways around. Luckily, again, we got elytra and things. How's mine looking, by the way? Not great. Yeah, we might actually have to. Well, yeah, we'll have enough to get through the stream here. I'll just have to go do some mending afterward. It's all good. Oh, 2 more slots until he has a whole shulker. Nice. He's been working on that for a while. It got stolen, but recovered. Not quite full, but now it almost is. Nice. And what is this? This looked familiar for some reason. I don't know why. I thought I was back at Ben's for some reason. We're nowhere near that though. But look, another big snowy mountain. Oh, Hot Rodney. Rest in peace. That's a big rip. I pour one out, but I'm not like outside or anything, so, you know, we'll just have to pretend. Oh boy, I'm gonna fly into an ice spike. Yeah, there was that. Okay, so that was the direction I thought the closest land was, just off to the west there. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, it's always good to have your backup private stable somewhere away from the public stable at the track. You just never know what might happen, I guess. This is map 3 of 4, level 3 of 4 locator maps. Map 3 of 4. Yeah, that's why we saw KG's indicator in the middle there. It's because he's in the end. I don't know if it moves at all. It will move for Nether players. In fact, I don't know if it works the same on PC as it does on Switch. I feel like I don't get the color differences unless I'm on Switch, which is very useful. But yeah, if you see, I think the red markers mean the person's in the Nether. That purpley one that KG was, that means they're in the end, but I don't actually know if it moves like it would if you're in the Nether. Like you see someone like blasting off the map real fast because of course they're moving quickly through the Nether 8 blocks per 1 block. Horse Ranch is fine. Had Rodney tied up at Ben's mansion. Oh yeah, that would do it. It is kind of a mess back there, but we'll get there. We'll get back there. Needed some cleaning. It needs a lot more cleaning up now, but it needed some cleaning up anyway, and some reworking that I had plans for anyway. You know what? I think we're just gonna do. We're just gonna put them all into motion now. I believe it's time for that. So a lot of huge projects to come here, as well as just again events and stuff. We could have almost done it today because we did have a bunch of people on, but not quite at the same time and not really at the beginning of stream. If we did have you 3 guys on like slightly earlier altogether, then it is possible we could have maybe done the event I had planned. But that's okay, because again, we could actually do that literally anytime. Yeah, Gold Farm was good. All the farms seemed like they were okay. So really not any like huge losses. I'm not too concerned. So yeah, what can you do anyway, right? Other than rebuild and then destroy the players that destroyed, basically. Yeah, that's the biggest one there. And this is the very end. Of map 3. Got a little piece we missed, of course. Oh wait, what's the way back? Down to the right, yeah. This is it right here. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's just way too much there. There's nothing else. Honestly, I'm gonna be like Ben. Got a clean slate. There's a clean slate inside the glass box now. If you want to do another build. You know what? He should make the glass box taller, I think. I feel like he should do another mega build in there, and he should extend the roof. Maybe even perhaps try to rival the Cactus Tower. I'm just saying. Not maliciously, of course. So if we just go, wait, which one? Yeah, this way. One map left. Let's go to the top of the mountain and then probably sink through the snow and die. Let's just land right here. It's great. The level 1 map is amazing. Just a giant snowfield. Yeah, you'll definitely know what that is. And lastly, still just a giant snowfield. We also need an actual name for Spawn. I was just thinking New Spawn City sounded good, or even like New Spawn Kingdom, because, and no, you know, a little medievally still. Everything in the spruce biome, whenever you build with just like the stone brick and the spruce, everything feels like medieval. Not a bad thing in my opinion. This is level 3 map, right? Said the same thing last time. It fills up so quick. Spawnville, yeah, maybe. I have a vote on the name. Get a few in there, and then we'll vote on them. Feel free to throw something in the live chat at anyone out there as well. Maybe we'll use that, or in the VOD. We're going east. We have plenty of time. Yeah, wow, really. Oh, I guess you just slept through the night. I don't even remember that. Yeah, we can, I guess, even set this map up and take a look at everything together real quick here. We'll be arriving back at spawn shortly-ish. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Atomic. He wasn't able to get any building done. He's been repairing things after all the work he did. With everything you're doing, man, I should just give you one of my picks. I'm assuming you're using another one, though. I got you on some shulkers. Hey, if you're back at the city, check the castle guard barracks. If there's any that are just laying out there, feel free to take all those, whatever's there. And then I also have a bunch of shells here, so I can give you some shells when you come back. And just consider that part of payment for all the work you're doing. I'll let KG know. We had a few different things, I guess, here. Not really. Oh, hey. Who's this? Take a screenshot. I probably already have a screenshot of this place, to be honest with you. If there's even anything here. Oh yeah, it looks like it's oh yeah, no. It has not been looted, I don't think. There wasn't a lay in there. It's also a pillager right there. I missed. I'm horrible. Oh, he's just okay. He's like, I can't do it. I can't use this ice. Me neither, man. I feel you. Wait, we have more rockets, right? Oh no, we already used. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I think these 13 will be enough. Because I don't believe I have an e-chest with me right now. Nope. Real nice. It's very useful having a crafting table, e-table, maybe even like a furnace, an anvil. And that's why I feel like bundles are useful. You put all those like little things, stackable items that you kind of feel like you could use on a little adventure. Put them all in your bundle, and boom, it's just one slot all of a sudden instead of 9. All your lucky items, lucky emerald ore. You use it also maybe even for like you put like e-gaps or whatever in there. Just again, anything that's like a small stack that you don't immediately need. But then I do that and then I end up having like 3 or 4 bundles full of just junk. And I gotta clean all those as much as I gotta clean the shulkers. Yeah, I think, yeah, so let's go this direction a little bit. Oh man, look at this crazy ice field. That's nuts. Also elytra. Oh man, okay. I think we got enough. I think we got enough on it. I hope. So what I'm gonna do is try like going back this way. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just get a little bit more over here. And then loop back around. We'll run out of rockets kind of quick. So let me try not to do that. And yeah, just all ice again. This is probably this is all the giant ice field, weird pillared things. What's this biome called? I think it has a name. I think it has an actual name. It's pretty cool though, actually. No pun intended. I like it. They're like a bunch of little ice trees. Hey, a village. A lovely little village. Elytra. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Make our final, I don't know, loop around here. There it is. Basically a 1K, well, a 2K by 2K map of spawn. Probably we did have one again, like I mentioned. We had one before that I probably lost somewhere. But I don't think it was this big. I also think it was more zoomed in. I was probably going to try to work on something that was this big, but more zoomed. But this will be good. This will be good. Again, I don't think that was a locator map. Those were not locator maps, so now we got locators. We moved this whole thing to Bend City. Spy on spawn. Okay, what would be the fastest, the bestest way back here? Let's go this way. No, yeah, I didn't fully mean to do it, but we ended up doing it anyway. 4 complete maps. So we can glass these. I don't think we will though, actually, because then it does lock in what is here. But if you would fly back over with a map in your hand, it'll update. I think it update. Yeah. It actually updates all the maps that don't have glass. Like glass locks the map, a glass pane that is. But if you don't use that, then any map that doesn't have one, if any other map of it flies over, or uncovers the map again, updates it, and they'll all update. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, wow, we have like just enough to get back. That's crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Am I wrong? Did I go the total wrong direction? Yeah, that's fine though. We're kind of close anyway. It's not that way, but it's this way, right? So that would have been southeast, yeah. Yep, we're good. We'll just barely make it with our last rocket, I think. And with the last of our Elytra, oh my goodness, that's close. We are cutting it so close. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I think we're all right. Whoa, laggy. Somewhere here? Something familiar? Oh, yeah, okay. All right, yeah, we have just enough. Hey, all right. Well, you go back in here. We made it. Sydney's doing her nails if you hear something weird. It's crazy. We actually don't have as much cane as we do gunpowder. Hold on, I can actually remedy that. A little bit. Not fully, probably, but sit down. Let's sleep real quick. Oh, nice. See, that's what I did off the ledge of the end. And almost died in the void. But I caught myself because, it's a slightly long drop down to your doom. So I had time to click A again and rock it the proper way. We still have this block missing here. Snub, you took the spruce plank. You stole it. Never be returned. We'll never find another again. Actually, there are 4 planks here already, so let me just grab one of these. Oh, I'm so bad. I hate ladders sometimes. Right, I do have frames somewhere. Didn't I see frames somewhere when we were digging through all our stuff? Oh yeah, the dark green one, I think. Yeah, a bunch of. Where did these even come from? I can't even remember. Something broke and I grabbed them. I'm assuming is what happened. Just for the time being, let's pop this bad boy right here. Why not? Good enough spot for me. One in our hand is the last one. 16. Wait. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Wait, what? How is that? Oh, we missed a piece. That's why. Whoops. I'm wrong. Sorry. I guess I didn't get all of it. There we go, though. Other than that, oh, other than that, there's the 1K in every direction map of spawn. It is just a barren wasteland. That is what we dealt with for a good while. I don't know how long it was before anyone discovered this. I don't know, to be honest with you, if anyone did discover it until like elytras and things. Meaning like when we were basically done here. Snub probably saw it eventually because he had elytra pretty early on. Did anybody else get one right after the dragon was defeated? I feel like me and KG on that one adventure we took, that was probably the first one, the first other one in that stream specifically. They got them. So which direction was this? This way. Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, so that's that. Let's do a little more building. Been here for 2.5 hours. That's about as long as I was going to be streaming today. We'll go for another half hour, I suppose. Just hang out a little longer. Relax with our big map back at New Spawn. Wait, what did Atomic? What was Spawnville? This looks so good. I mean, yeah, it's already like so much better than Spawn used to be. There's really no comparison. All that was really there was one little build that I did, and then the giant underground base that we used to just start the game, of course. But yeah, all right, cool. That is that. Put the map back. Let's grab some building materials. I don't know. Let's do like a few more for now. What do we need? Do we need to? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Just do the. Let's do the fencing pieces that I was going to do. Right. That'd be my next project here. Let's get one more of those bricks stacks. That is. I'm also going to put that one back. Hopefully that'll start stacking eventually. OCD, man. Not really. That's a true condition. All right, and then we'll use that many, I guess. Yeah. So if we do it like this, I think maybe we can do a wall here as well. Maybe this is where we could change it up and do like actual full wall going across the front for the facade of the. I don't know. It's basically, to me, it feels a lot like a castle. Because you think about a castle, castles aren't always. If you think about like the entirety of the castle, the motte and the bailey. You have the mottes, the inside secure spot, and then you got like the bailey, which is the outer like less secure area, but it's it can also be outside. So I don't know. That's kind of my thinking. So it can be outside. I'm feeling like this is a lot like a castle, and this is basically the front of the castle wall. It would be great if we kind of even this out though, since it was so close to being symmetrical in the front. We can do that off stream though. I'm gonna just keep on kind of building, hopefully sort of quick here, and just kind of get an idea of what all this will look like when it is done, and you see it next time. Although this whole build probably will be done by the time you guys see it next, which will maybe not, because it will be Monday morning. So it's possible that you won't. Oop, we don't want it here though. Up here is more where we get into like the residential sort of area. I don't know why I was so concerned about breaking that block. Like I broke the whole game. And yeah, we didn't make any of those. No sticks. I guess I'll grab the sticks I already have in here. Yeah, those sticks and bricks. And we will also do, yeah. Whoop. Not that. I did put these somewhere though. I have more of these somewhere. There we have an actual, oh actually never mind, we have more. This is the one stick we had left last time that couldn't make a whole stack for us. We were missing one. There it is, the solo singular stick. And here's the other fences. We'll put some stairs here. I think we'll keep this open. But oh, we could make like a big old staircase here. Be pretty cool. Do that later again as well. That whole area is going to go away, of course. Well, that was weird. Yeah, you know, okay, I'm just going to put fence in for now, and then we'll take the fence out where we want those stone pillars to go. Okay, that's fine. I thought they would connect differently than that, but that's all right. I think the next one is going to go right here. And how do we do it? We did it on the, yeah, it's at the top stair, which is different here. What's different? Oh yeah, we do that everywhere? No, we didn't. All right, okay, that's fine. No, either way would work, but so yeah, it'd be here. Did we go one more than that? Yeah. I think that's fine. Then we do the one in the corner. Yeah. Cool. Okay, okay. Let's just stick to the inside for now. Again, the top will be a little different. Maybe I'll just stop with that as well. I'll just go straight across. I'm not going to put any pillars between here and the other corner. I'll just go straight with fencing. Some of this will probably come out, maybe be a little different. We'll see. I'm gonna save this. Just kind of like the front, it's gonna kind of be its own sort of build, blending in with this wall. Is that all we have? I think we have a few more, yeah. Oh man, it's just so good. It's just so good. Oh, what happened there? Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, thank you. Who's on? Oh, KG. Yeah, I was feeling like going with one of the mobs in a suit. like the old days today. So here we are. We are back at spawn after all. Slaying zombies, skeletons, that is. Oh yeah, rip. Yeah, I don't know if I got the dog here, that white dog on stream yesterday here, or if it was after stream, but he sadly has been killed. So I named him Raider. He did not last long. Just took that off. Let's use up what's in here. Any sticks? No. We'll make more. Sydney's a loud snorer. I woke her up. So offended she woke up. Alright, let's go like this, maybe. Should we do more? That's fine for now. We need a lot more, so we might as well. That one stick is so annoying. Bruh. Come on, man. It was near the end of stream, but we weren't done. You know. Let's see what we got here. It's been a bit since we crashed. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Other than just the crash, of course. Oh, okay, yeah. That might have actually, that's possibly a Pebble Host side thing. Let's see how far we got rolled back. Yeah, that might have been Pebble Host. Puppy dog. I don't know what she's so excited about. She thinks something's happening. It's like she knows. Her puppy sense is kicking in. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're just back where we were already. Oh, we need to make the fences again. Let's do this in the sticks. That is. It's gonna make all those into planks. And yeah, we made less sticks than that. What? What? All right, now. These. And then, yeah, and then these. Yeah, should be 2. Yep. Also, we got here. Probably, yeah, we're definitely gonna need more of this stone. Let's put the one away though. Keep them like right here. All right, let's see how far those get us. Should get us the whole way around. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple for now, especially on the back here. Is this something? I think it's just a big old wall. Oh, it is. There's a staircase there, so let's make a double fence right there. Yeah, it should look good, right? I don't think it matters if it's on the corner. Should put one here as well, but that's easy enough to jump. Maybe just stop there then. Nice. Go over here and finish up the inside. It is the end right here. Nice. Again, we'll put a. We can do the columns right now. Actually, the last of them. That'll be like. Probably have some on the front here somewhere as well. Maybe. I think we're gonna probably have to rework that whole thing. That's like a more. We have to ponder that one a little bit. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure we even that out correctly. It's a little more calculated. So I'll do that off stream, but that'll all be reworked that way. Is that right? Right here? Yeah, that's good. That the gate there. Right here. And that would be the last one probably. Again, we would have it, yeah, right here. Oh yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Nice. There could be one more here. I wouldn't mind putting one more in. Oh yeah, okay. This seems a little too high up. I feel like it would look better here maybe. But would that look off because this is the one that would be in line? Or should we just do two of them? Tempted to just do two. I guess I took out a little too much there. Hope this doesn't look like complete garbage from the bottom. It might need to rework slightly down there. Yeah. This one does need three, yeah. All right, nice. Atomic back in 20. All right, all right. We will not be here in 20, but I will probably still be, I'm sure, on here. Maybe. I think so. May not be building too much. I'll probably be doing some Family Realm stuff. It's been a bit. Usually weekends is the best time for that. So try to get a little bit of that in on the weekends, every weekend if I can. So I'll probably be trying to get some gameplay in there, especially if anyone's on. But other than that, I'll probably be AFK here anyway, hanging out. Depends. I might actually be AFK though on the Switch, which means I may not be chatting too much. If I was on PC AFK, it'd be a different story. Again, Switch typing is just so annoying. We'll see though. Maybe I'll AFK on PC and I'll play on the Switch. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet off stream here, but looks like we got a farm to pick again. Nice. Everything's looking good. Everything is looking good. That shield is probably going to be up by the next time we're streaming. Probably right here. That's probably a nice centerpiece right there. I don't know if there's. I don't know what it looks like up that direction. If we can maybe even make it more flat than that. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. That was a crazy landing right on the ledge. Like the ledge of the ledge. Yeah, we could either take it out or add it in. It doesn't really matter. I think we take it out though, right? Let's just take out this piece. probably. You know what? I take it back. Probably keep it in because it's probably there for some reason. I'd imagine there's an actual reason that it's there and not here. You know what I mean? So maybe we just build that up again. It's not like we're missing anything if we do that. Okay, so I guess yeah, that's for me to do off stream, as well as the rest. This is looking actually pretty epic, not gonna lie, and I feel like I've at least contributed a little bit to the epicness of it. Ow, that was not so epic. I tried, guys. I'm just an Enderman in a suit though, carrying around my blocks. Oh, and beautiful sunset too. Ah man, that's like thumbnail worthy right there almost. If all that junk wasn't in the bottom left. I'm gonna fall off the side doing this for no reason because I can't even do a thumbnail from the Switch. Thumbnails are always taken from the PC. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. I will catch you Monday morning about 10 a.m. Hopefully starting on time this time. Monday, that is. I'm just gonna be chilling here again. Monday and Wednesday mornings, they're pretty just chill standard streams. We did a Thursday morning one this week, but it's supposed to be Wednesday now, changing up a little bit schedule wise. But we will be back again morning about 10 a.m. Monday, Wednesday. Those are the chill streams. Friday evenings about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually doing something a little more in Monkraft, a little more intensive perhaps. Yesterday was just doing a big rebuild project though, of course, if you call last night. And then Saturday, today, again, another 10 a.m. stream. Usually, if I'm not starting late like I did. And usually these are the ones where we're doing some kind of event, we're doing something. If we can, if we got the people and we're prepared enough for it. Like I said, we almost had the guys on at the right time and long enough to have done an event. I'll let you guys know what I have planned. I won't let the stream know here. I'll leave it a surprise for you guys in the stream. But in the Discord, I will let you guys know what I had planned, so you actually know what I'm talking about in case that maybe entices you to join for next week in case we need to do that next week. But we could also maybe do the Purge next Saturday. That would be cool. That would of course be a Monkraft event as opposed to normally having those in the temple. That's built here, ready to go. Oh, nice. We flew up to the top there. Like professional. We have stairs. We do have some more stairs. Yeah, but I'll catch you then Monday morning. Hope you guys have a good weekend. A blessed Sunday to you. I'm Randy with Nerds Templar. I will see you hopefully Monday. And I always keep a lookout for videos to come. Never know quite yet when they're going to come out. I'm trying to get those on an actual schedule again. So hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. Until then, though, I'll see you later. Peace out. And thanks everybody for chilling.